Good morning, brothers. Welcome to A Brown Bag Gentleman. My name is Scott, and today we're shaving with Noble Otter's Barbarr soap. So it's their barbershop take on this scent. So yeah, and of course I took it off and smelled it first. Light, not overbearing from the little sample container. And of course you can see I took a little scoop out with my spoon. As I always do. Where's my spoon? Oh, actually, my spoon is doing another duty right now. So, yeah, I'm not going to show you that. But, yeah, so, and of course, this is going to go in a giveaway. I use them once. That's why I buy samples. I take my little scoop out of it, seal it up, put it away in plastic, and send it off to one of you good folks when I have a raffle. So, yeah, that's what I do with those. And that's why I do so many samples instead of the full-size pucks. So I can share with you. Easier to do on my budget. But today we're going to be using that. And razor of the day is Leaf Twig Thorn. So this is the Thorn. My copper colored one is my Thorn. And where's my other one? My gold colored one is my regular Twig. So this is the more aggressive one that I use actually as in my rotation. But this is the one I only use for under my nose when I grow the little half mustache. So yeah, we're going to use that today. And it doesn't have a blade in it. So, but putting the blade in is kind of cool. You just turn it, there we go. Turn it and it goes up and then it twists 90 degrees. Makes it nice and easy to put a blade in there, half a blade in there. And of course it's got little magnets in there, can you see them? I don't know if you can see it, but the magnets are like right there. And that holds the blade in place too, so when the cap's coming down again, so it's super easy. In fact, let me grab a blade. I can grab a blade. Let me see if I have one in the cabinet here, one sec. I do not, so underneath. Well, that's an empty box. Here we go. Grab one from the bottom of my cabinet drawer there. They fall out of the boxes. They got a few boxes, don't they? Just fall out. I don't even know what this is. I don't have my glasses on. Let me get glasses. Let's see what we're using for a blade today. Well, actually, we're not going to see yet. First thing I have to do, it's a Gillette Nacet. I can see through the wrapper. I don't know if you can see that through the wrapper. It's a Nacet. But we want to snap this in half in the wrapper. Super easy. You don't have to buy the little half, pre-done half ones. You take this, you fold it in half, turn it sideways so you can see. And you hear that? Snap twice, snapped on the two ends where it's connected. And now it's ready to pull out. So open this up. Opening up the two sides. Gingerly, I'm holding it, the other piece of the blade. Now I'm going to grab it from the end because I don't want to grab it from the blade side. There we go. And the other half will be in there. I'll fold that up. And that'll be in my cabinet for next time on the other razor. So here we go. We got that. Be careful. I don't want to cut myself. So put that in there. See how it sits over the little post? You see that? And the magnets are holding it in the center. So now it's not going to go anywhere. So now we're just screwing it down. So you can see that. And snug it. You do have to snug these. Because, I don't know, they just tend to come loose on me a little bit. So I like to really make sure they're snug down, nice and firm. Looking at the lines up well. See that? It lines up well. Okay. And of course, being the single. Now, feeling it, what's the difference in using a single edge versus the double edge GE, razor? And really, the only real difference I find is you have to clean it more because you can't just flip it around and use the other side. Yes, so you're rinsing it out more. And because you're only using half a blade instead of a whole blade, you go through them faster. I can maybe do 4 days with this at most, and then I got to flick it out, which for me right now, I do 4 shaves a week, so it's perfect. But when I was shaving daily, I'd have to go twice a week, flipping out blades twice a week here. So there's that. But let me pause, wash the face, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Face has been washed and it's all damp. And I whipped up the shave cream, which whipped up very well. I added water once to it, into the little, the almond size sample I've got in my little timeless bowl. Super peaky, yep, super peaky, yeah, works great. And this is the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Rocket 26 millimeter brush. I think it's the first one of these big 26s they started making. They've got, of course, a variety of them. That green one kind of tickles my fancy that maybe someday I'd like to have that one. Just because, I like green. And this is a tallow soap, so I will tell you that up front. It is not vegan. Now, you've seen me try probably one or two. Man, I gotta stop because this scent is wonderful. I like this. It's like brighter than the barbershop that I remember. I remember the Pinod's barbershop. That's the scent I remember, and it was deeper. This not that it was deep and dark or anything by any means, but definitely that this is brighter. That patchouli in there, I suspect, has helps a little something to do with it too. And I did see that there was watermelon extract in this too. I just was looking at the ingredient. Let me give you the scent profile because I looked at the ingredients and a lot of good stuff in there. Yes, I like the ingredients profile. It made me smile. With of course starting with the tallow there, that just was definitely made me smile. But other things as well. And people take the time and effort to put in some nice oils and things to make it like a nice slick, nice post-shave feel. I appreciate that. Not everybody does, but I do appreciate that post-shave feel that I get from some of the different soaps. Now let me give you the scent profile. It's lemon, rosemary, basil, oak moss, sandalwood, and patchouli. That's the scent profile for this soap. And I'm just going to put it down now. I could have stopped 30 seconds ago, but I kept going. So yeah, let's get started with pass one here. Warming up the blade. There we go. Leaf Twig Thorn first pass with a grain. And of course, it is a 2-day growth. I don't shave on Fridays. I work from home on Fridays, so yeah, I don't shave. So I give so you can just see the whiskers a little better on Saturday. I'll say that's why I do. I really do because I only shave 4 days a week. But there we go. And the blade is behaving well. And I haven't tried a Nacet in this. I just randomly grabbed one. Nacet is not one I go to first choice all the time. Every now and again for certain razors I like a Nacet, but not my favorite blade as far as aggressiveness and all that. I like it just to be a little bit more so, but some people just absolutely love this. This is like perfect niche for them. Now I will show you can't quite tell it right now, but with a soap on there, but this side got shaved down Thursday, a little bit too far. This is too thin down here compared to this, so it's lopsided. So I could trim this down to like a number 2 or 3, do all the whiskers and cut it way back. And I have that prerogative. I could do it during a week if I wanted to, but I'm going to just start by just trying to not cut this down so far. So I'm just going to go like that. We're going to leave that path for the whiskers to kind of grow back, fill back in. But yeah, I'm not one who keeps it absolutely perfect all the time. I don't a year and especially Tuesdays and Thursdays when I'm shaving. It's like it's a weekday and I'm just trying to get it done. Like a lot of you are. And yeah, it slip. Go a little too fast. So we're just going to try and back that off. Let it fill in. I mean, full length top to bottom there, that you're talking probably a good 8 weeks there. But after 3 weeks, it fills in very nicely. And if I can get it out 3 weeks, then I might cut everything back to 3 weeks and it'll all be blended in nice and all that. So yeah, there's that. So there's patience involved with growing facial hair as far as, keeping things even, what have you. At least for me, there is. I am really enjoying the scent. Oh, yes. And tallow soaps are my favorites. I do have a favorite. Yeah, I do kind of lean towards them just because the post shave is always so nice. And if you're one who's just looking to get the shave done, a little reasonable amount of slickness and all that, you don't care so much. Yeah, you use what you. I mean, I use what I want. I kind of go by scent a lot, but I do look at the ingredients, make sure it's a soap I'm going to enjoy. And for you guys, I'd like to show you a little bit of everything. The less expensive stuff, some of the more expensive stuff, everything in between, just to give you a feel so you get an idea of maybe what you would like to try. And of course, I want to help that along by giving away, giveaways with the free samples. And I noticed that I'm coming up close on, I'm trying to think of another 100 subscribers. Once I hit that extra 100 mark here, I think that's when I'm going to have the next giveaway. And I'm thinking about having a double giveaway, international and domestic, one each. That's what I'm thinking of. So that's just what's playing in the back of my head right now. You know that I don't go online and do the online random picker. I don't do that because I just have never learned how to do that. Just haven't taken the time to learn how to do that. Yes, I can learn how to do that. Oh, this is very enjoyable scent. I really do like this. I would buy a jar of the aftershave for this, for example. I'm trying not to buy so many aftershaves now. Soaps, yeah, but you know, of course, the samples that I buy. But aftershaves, not as much. Use up, but I've got so many. I've got a drawer full now, so. But this is one I would appreciate a full bottle of. So yeah, so not out of the realm of possibility in my future when something else gets used up. And this the twig, say, being the more aggressive of the two razors between the regular twig and the thorn. It's not that it's more aggressive. It's just not aggressive. It's not even medium. It's pretty mild razor. It's pretty, but it is more so. I feel it more and enjoy it more than the regular twig that's not the thorn. So I like it because it just has that little bit more. And you can definitely tame it down with a blade. I can tell you with this Nacet blade, it is milled out. It's not as aggressive for me feeling as it is with the Gillette Silver Blue blade in it. So yeah. I'm enjoying a nice, mild shave. And of course, let's go with the face only. It's a nice tallow soap with lots of goodies in it. I know I could get by with just water. I don't have to put more soap on there. I could. Got plenty of it. But we're just going to go water. I like to show you something different. Because truthfully, this is the way I do it during the week. I just got into do it, especially with good soaps. Oh yeah. And it's easier to find the little hairs that are, you know, they didn't quite get. Oh, there's one right there. Just won't go away. It's tiny, tiny nothing. Oh, gone now. There we go. I did put down a little pressure on it. I did. Okay, little. There we go. Water in there. And there we go. Good to go. Rinse that out. All right, let me pause and wash up. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Turning on the cold water in the sink so let that flow out cold here for a second. So I can get a couple of splashes of cold water. Yep, it's cooling down now, so let me get 2 splashes. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. No stinging whatsoever. Very mild shave. Not even with the buffing pass there. Sometimes you can get a little aggressive with the buffing pass and you'll feel the sting, but nope. Not feeling it with that blade and razor combination. Nope. Just smooth, nice, mild, just enjoyable. Enjoyable shave. That's why I do this. Enjoyable. And if you're not truly enjoying your shaves, then yeah, it's time to change out your routine. Put that back. Yes, feeling fresh there. And let's see here. You haven't seen this in a while, but lemon sanitizing spray. Who makes this? Level 3 is who makes this. That's not a B, that's an L and a 3 is what that is. So it's a light lemony, splashy type of thing. Oh. Of course, I don't spray it all over my face because I want to get in my eyes. I wear contacts, so yeah. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to spray it in my hand. good hefty spray. Yeah. Nice and lemony. It's a spray. It's like, yeah, it's summertime in the South. Yeah, spray it all over. Yeah, lemony, nice goodness. Oh yeah, love lemon. Love lemon. So yes, level 3. I think that was an Amazon purchase. So give you another look here. But yeah, I think I got that on Amazon. I don't know if it's available anywhere else. I should have checked Maggers. I haven't checked Maggers, but yeah, I'll have to do that next time I go looking for stuff. But yeah, haven't used a whole lot yet really this summer. But keep it up there on the top shelf. I've been using the, let me show you my other splash. I used a lot in the summer. This is probably my go-to splash if I don't know what else to use. Panades, yeah, it's Panade Lilac Vegetal. That's my spring, summer go-to splash. You can splash on, face, aftershave, and all over the body. Yeah, so that's what I use. Yeah, if you just want a nice summery splash here in the South when it's 90 degrees and 90% humidity, yeah, a little fresh splash all over is kind of a nice thing. So yeah, we do that. But that's kind of everything I had here to show you today. Hope you enjoyed the razor and the blade, and of course the soap, the Noble Otter soap. That was very pleasing, very nice. Nice shave, I like that a lot. And hope you got a tip or two out of that. And with that, go with God.